Do you feel a sense of relief when a date gets canceled? Do you find the idea of sharing your living space or your life decisions with another person more exhausting than exciting? For a growing number of people, singlehood isn't a waiting room, it's the destination. While we're wired for connection, we aren't all wired for traditional partnerships. Let's explore the psychology of why some people are genuinely happier flying solo. Research shows that people who prefer being single often score higher on scales of personal growth. They have a deep psychological drive to evolve, learn, and master new skills. Without the time and emotional energy required to maintain a romantic partnership, they redirect that focus inward. For them, the most important relationship they will ever have is the one with themselves, and they take that work very seriously. For some, independence isn't just a preference, it's a core psychological need. These individuals value autonomy above almost all else. The ability to decide what to eat, where to live, and how to spend their money without negotiation isn't about being selfish. It's about self-governance. They find a unique form of peace in a life where they are the sole architect of their daily reality. While we often talk about attachment styles in the context of couples, people who prefer being single often exhibit a secure attachment to their own solitude. They don't view being alone as a lack of something. They view it as a presence of peace. Unlike those who jump from relationship to avoid their own thoughts, single-preferring individuals are comfortable in their own skin and don't require an external mirror to feel valid. A common psychological myth is that single people are lonely. In reality, studies often show that single people are more socially connected to their parents, siblings, friends, and neighbors than married people are. Because they don't have a primary partner to fulfill every emotional need, they build a diverse social portfolio. They spread their emotional needs across a wide network, which can lead to a more resilient social life. Romantic relationships, while beautiful, come with an inherent cost of potential loss and emotional upheaval. Some people have a psychological makeup that prefers emotional stability over the highs and lows of romance. They prefer the consistent, steady baseline of single life over the unpredictability of a partner's moods and life changes. This isn't fear. It's a preference for a calm emotional ecosystem. Psychologist Bella DePaulo, a leading expert on singlehood, notes that single people often find more meaning in their work and hobbies because they aren't trying to fit their life into a couple's mold. They are free to pursue marginal or niche passions that a partner might not understand. Their sense of purpose comes from contribution, creativity, and community rather than a domestic unit. Being single is not a failure to launch for many. It's a successful landing. If you find joy in your own space and fulfillment in your own goals, you aren't missing out on life. You're living it on your own terms. True happiness doesn't come in pairs. It comes from being exactly where you want to be. Do you thrive in solitude? Or do you find your energy through a partner? Let's talk about the different ways we find fulfillment in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who loves solitude. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for more psychology content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.